Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a combined 11 of our all-time Arsenal versus Chelsea team. Now, let's see who gets him. So,
yeah, right, yeah. So me and Ben are going to do this together. We're gonna combine it, and it is going to be our joint 11. So be a bit of here and there talking about it. And in the comments down below, if you disagree with anything that we say, make sure you tell us we're idiots and why. Because we love that. We love being called idiots. Anyway, I'm going to start with the goalkeeper, then you go right back, and we'll say our first. I'm going to say Petr Cech. Any arguments? No. Go on, go for right back.
Because Arsenal, in my opinion, other than Lee Dixon, haven't had really an unbelievable right back, I'm going to go with Ivanovic.
See, he was in my mind.
Equator.
No, I would like to put Azpilicueta in because that's the person I was going to say.
Yeah,
I'm just glad Chelsea, you didn't. So. I'm just glad you didn't say Reece James, because look, as talented as a footballer Reece James is, anyone who's. I was going to pose this question if you had said it. I was going to say, and I'll put it for Ivanovic in this case. If you, being a Chelsea fan, if you could have one Chelsea player's career, either Azpilicueta's or Ivanovic's, who's
Azpilicueta.
And exactly that is 100%
one absolutely everything.
That I put him in. That's why I put him in there as the right back. Centre back number one is me, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go John Terry.
I'll go left centre back as Tony Adams.
Really, not Carvalho.
I wanted to go and I want to get an Arsenal player in there, so I'm not called.
I got another Arsenal player coming up. I want to argue Carvalho over Tony Evans here.
The only thing with Carvalho, I feel like he didn't do it over a long period of time at Chelsea.
Yeah, but
it was 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, but
whereas Tony Adams won 2 Prems, Hall of Fame,
Yeah, but for me, I mean,
I can't believe I'm debating against the Chelsea.
This Chelsea, I just picture one thing: the triangle, the goalkeeper and the 2 centre backs. 15 goals.
Amazing. Yeah, 15 goals.
I want to put my foot down and say Carvalho. I really do.
Yeah.
I want to say Terry. I can't sit there and think again. Who would you rather have in your all-time Prem team if you have to build one between them two? Who are you actually going to pick? I'm going to go for Carvalho personally.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Amazing.
Yeah. Left back, I'm going to go for an Arsenal legend here. Ashley Cole.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I knew I'd get your face on that one.
The thing, do you know what? I actually put a thing about Ashley Cole.
Mm-hmm.
He won the Invincible season.
Yeah.
He'd done that with Arsenal. And then the next season went and conceded 15 goals at Chelsea. Absolute crazy.
And that's void of all of his attacking ahead of his time.
Well, you could probably say he's probably the best, maybe one of the best left backs of all time, but probably the Prem's best left back.
I'd say, no, in my opinion, the Premier League left backs goes Ashley Cole, Andy Robertson, Patrice Evra. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly red tinted glasses to but the reason I put Robertson above Evra is because of what he's done going forward. And I think Evra is one of those ones who, like Gary Neville, looks so good because he was part of a very good team.
Yeah.
And not that he was bad, because you had to be good to be in that team.
Yeah,
but I just think he looked that much better because of the team he was in.
Can I just clear up what? Yeah, I was going to try and.
Yeah.
I'm happy at 4-4-2.
All right, you're up for right mid.
Oh God.
That is the hardest position.
It's actually the hardest position because in the 11, I actually have Bergkamp there until you said about the whole because he's a centre forward.
Have to be positions. Yeah, they have to be positions.
Oh God. Okay. This is quite a headache.
Let's
left wing. Can I have Sanchez because he did play right mid wing?
No, Sanchez was left winger, but I'd have a different left mid personally. Right mid, I think your options here are Joe Cole.
Yep.
Theo Walcott.
There's not many.
I'm naming people. You got Saka. Saka's in with a shout. I wouldn't even be against it because at his young age, he has done such an incredible thing. And
do you know, we'll put Saka in there.
I think Saka's a fair shout. That's come out of nowhere out of my mind. But I think we always go rose-tinted glasses. Oh, these players are legends. But Saka right now could be Arsenal's best right wing of all time. Arsenal fans, let us know what you think in the comments down below. But for me, I'm going to say Bukayo Saka, and if you agree with me. Centre mid number one, I'll put Vieira in. just to get another Arsenal one. I mean, you know who you're going to pick as number 2, unless you got unless you got a counter. All right, we'll say Lampard first.
Yeah.
Right, Lampard is in. There you go.
My only
go on.
one that's probably even close is Kante, and I think maybe that's because him and Vieira are quite similar. Not maybe because of Lampard's obviously probably, in my opinion, one of the best centre mids with Gerrard and Scholes.
Yeah,
in the Prem.
Yeah,
and then I think it is a Vieira, Kante, that kind of pedigree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to.
I don't think Fabregas is maybe far off a shout either, but compared to Lampard and.
So Fabregas went away, obviously, and came back.
Yeah, exactly.
His thing, and I would personally put Vieira above Kante, especially as a centre mid.
Yeah.
I put my foot down on Vieira. Left mid, you said Sanchez. Surely that's not your pick.
No.
Right.
It was
Hazard.
Obviously Hazard.
Yeah.
I was trying to maneuver Sanchez in.
Yeah. We don't do that dodgy thing. Otherwise, we just 4-3-3 and made it all scuffed.
2 strikers, ain't it?
Yeah. Which again, I think.
Pick itself on Henry and Drogba.
One Chelsea, one Arsenal, one Real.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got the people like Bergkamp and stuff you put on the side, but they're not.
The thing with, in my opinion, Drogba is if you're picking a combined 11, you want them to do really good in one game. And Drogba was always, I mean, look, he scored 11 goals in 11 cup finals. It's a ridiculous stat. He was really a clutch player, like unbelievably. You get to a final, he was going to score. And I honestly think, in terms of physicality, he's probably one of the best strikers to ever really do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and also you look at Henry, and if you actually looked at a match situation putting these together on a pitch, Henry could create just as well as he could score. So as a 2-striker formation, they do pretty well. Anyways, that is our combined 11. Just to run through it one more time, we went checking goal, Azpilicueta, Carvalho and Terry, Ashley Cole, which is one of each, Saka, Vieira, Lampard, Hazard,
Henry and Drogba.
So
I think it's probably quite fair.
For Chelsea in the domination there, but I think they've had some more stars over the time. I'm not saying they're a better side over the years.
There is a lot of
there's just a lot of superstars that have played for Chelsea.
Perez missed out as well.
Yeah,
but you were comparing him to Hazard, so it's
and also you got to realise as well, we've got 2 people here who have watched a certain era of football. Maybe a little bit before us compared to Hazard, so we're always going to go for the one we like. But let us know in the comments down below what we were wrong on, what we were right on, and see you all in another one. Peace.